Angel.
And it's Sav, and welcome back to our channel.
Before we jump into today's video, we are one day away from the end of our Airpods giveaway. And so if you haven't entered yet, make sure to follow us on Instagram because tomorrow we are uploading who the winner is.
Yeah, so check out the description box below for more details and follow us on Instagram because we're going to be announcing the winner there. But today's video is a bit different and I'm actually really excited for it because I haven't eaten like all day. We are doing a Q&A with a mukbang, however.
Mukbang.
I don't know, however you say it. Honestly, both ways feel really weird. So I asked you guys on Instagram to submit questions and I got a lot of questions. And so we will just jump right into it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We gotta pray.
Oh, yes.
God is good, God is neat. Thank you, Lord, we get to
That's
eat.
not how you pray.
Amen.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so.
Oh, you need some milk.
First question, what is your dream vacation?
Honestly, I think my dream vacation is going to like Rome, like Italy. I love Italy so much from afar, but I'd love it up close.
I am torn between picking Italy, Greece, or Paris. How long did you guys date before you got married?
We dated for 2 years, 3 years.
3 years, but we got engaged during our 2 years of dating. How many kids do you guys want to have?
We have talked about this. We want 2. We want a girl and then a boy.
Doesn't everybody though?
This is my favorite thing to do. I like combining the McDouble with the McChicken and just making the McRubbit, or in other words, the McGangbang. That's what a lot of people call it.
What? My absolute favorite thing. Angel can vouch for this. I love Burger King fries with their buffalo sauce. I crave it like all the time. It is my absolute favorite thing.
She used to store some of it in my glove department.
The sauce, not the fries.
Yeah, the sauce. She used to store the sauce in my glove department.
What's a sign you guys knew you were the ones for each other?
The moment I knew that you were the one for me is when I saw how much you loved God. And like I wanted to pursue God more so that way I could get closer to you. I wanted to be as close to God as I felt you were.
Yeah, same. I think I just noticed that Angel was like literally everything that I was praying for and asked God for my future husband.
Well, yeah.
Any big projects coming up? Angel's musical debut. If you had to get rid of a guinea pig, which one would it be? Neither of them.
You. I'd get rid of you before I get rid of Ellie or Juliet.
Okay, next question. How long have you guys been married? Just about 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah, just about 8 months.
8 months. You are my best wife.
I'm your only wife. Okay, Angel, what is your favorite and least favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon, Charizard, no doubt. Always a Gen 1. Least favorite has to be like Jigglypuff. I don't like Jigglypuff because I've been playing Super Smash Brothers, and Jigglypuff is annoying to fight on there, so yeah.
Sav, what is your skincare routine? Every morning I wash my face with the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, and then I moisturize my face with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. Those are my ride or dies. I've been using them for about like 4 years now, and I will not change my skincare. Every Tuesday and Saturday, I exfoliate my skin. I love using like night serums. I just really want to take care of my skin. From like 13 to like 19, I had really bad acne. Like I had cystic acne and I had to go on Accutane, and it was like the worst experience of my life. And so now I just try really hard to take care of my skin. I was before. It was genetic. Who's your biggest YouTube inspiration?
Oh, Ryan Higa. Niga Higa. He is probably, I've been watching him since I was 11 years old, like as long as I can remember. I listen to his podcast and I'm subscribed to both his channels.
I love Aspen and Parker. I've been watching them literally since I was in middle school, which goes on to say, who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? I love Justin Gabriel, I love Aspen and Parker, and I love Tati. But who doesn't love Tati? Because Tati's an angel.
You watch her all the time. I like obviously Ryan Higa and his whole crew. I like Corridor crew. And then
what about those guys that you saw in New York?
Oh, it's RDC 1 or World 1. They have a really weird name.
I don't know. All I know is that we were in New York and Angel was like, oh, those are my YouTubers I watch. And I literally told him, like, let's go. I like told him, I was like, oh my god, let's go turn around so you can meet them. Like, that's so cool. And he was like, no, I don't want to.
I'm just not that type of person. Like, I don't like bothering people. And so if they're just like having a good time, like I don't want to, I don't know.
Probably would have made their day. Do you like pineapples on your pizza?
No.
What made you decide to start a YouTube channel?
We had been talking about starting a YouTube channel for probably months. We were gonna vlog our engagement. We were gonna do all that. But finally, we were just like, you know what? Let's just do it. Like, we want to be creative. We want to do things together. Like, we want to spend more time with each other creating. And so this channel was birthed from that.
If you could collab with anybody right now, who would you collab with?
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is doing those challenges where it's like, if you take your hand, last person take the hand off the car gets the car. Or like last person to leave the house gets the house.
I've never like heard
And
that.
I'd collab with him so that way we could get a new house.
You're very patient. Like, you would be able to do it.
Yeah, I'd be able to win.
When do you guys plan on having a baby? We plan on waiting as long as we can, but I have baby fever.
When we go to Target, she's like, let's go through the baby section. I'm like, no, we don't have a baby. And she's like, well, let's just like dream. Let's look at it. You good?
What are your fears? Cockroaches.
Losing my teeth. I once had this dream when we were engaged that I lost all my teeth on the day of our wedding. And so I went out and like Sav is coming up to like, you know, she's like, da, da, da. No, that's the graduation song. But she's like coming forth with her dad and I'm smiling at her, but I have no teeth. And it's honestly, that's my fear. My fear is losing all my teeth.
Yeah, I have a fear of cockroaches.
Dude, you do.
I have a lot of stories about cockroaches, but we'll save that for another time.
Oh yeah. You like hallucinate cockroaches when like you see them like once. Like you start to believe that you're seeing them everywhere.
What do you guys do behind the scenes? Fish.
Oh, you know. You know what we do. We read our Bibles.
Actually, we do a lot. We both have jobs like any normal person would. Kind of burp. Can you hit my back? Oh, sorry. We actually do a lot. We both have jobs, but aside from that, we both serve at our church. We love ministry. It's what we love to do, and we love serving. So we're both youth leaders.
We co-lead together the middle schoolers, so sixth grade to 8th grade.
I'm also the youth worship leader, so I do a lot of things involving worship. I also serve for our Sunday morning worship team. I help my worship pastor and lead pastor with anything that she needs. And
I help out with like media and then like kids ministry, and we're kind of just like everywhere, but we love it. Like we love it with all of our heart, like what we do.
Yeah. What was your first impression of each other?
Oh my god, this is such a cute story.
It was so sweet.
I thought Sav was annoying. I told her that your voice is really high.
You told me I looked like a who.
I did. I said your nose reminded me of a who.
Yep, I thought he was a big loser. Who said I love you first?
I did.
Angel did on the day he asked me to be his girlfriend.
I literally said, will you be my girlfriend? 20 minutes later, I was like, I love you.
Also, that tastes like garlic. I don't know what happened.
You loved it in the beginning.
What do you argue about the most?
Where to go eat. Actually, we... Hello? Dude, that is D.
What is your heritage?
My mom's side of the family is from Ireland. I think my grandpa is. And then my dad's side is from Mexico. So I get my light skin from the Irish side. I get my Mexicanness from my dad.
Mexican? He doesn't like jalapenos. Well, I'm not really certain. But I believe if you trace my family lineage back, my family members were probably the first to step off of the Mayflower.
The first ones.
Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong time? I think definitely you.
Yeah, probably me.
The other night I was upset about something, I don't remember what it was, and I was trying to explain to Angel like why I was upset, and I was being serious, and he started to laugh because he was so uncomfortable, and I got really angry. I was like, are you kidding me? Last question. What's something you would have told a pre-married Angel and Sav about marriage?
That you need space.
You need space?
That you need space.
Oh.
That you, Savannah, need space. Like, that she doesn't want to be cuddled all the time. She doesn't want you like all up on her all the time.
But that's because Angel's love language is touch, like physical touch. So he feels like love is best communicated and like received in that way.
I would have told Angel like, hey, just give her a bit of space. You don't need to be all up on her.
That's definitely still something like when I go to bed at night and I just like, I'm like, okay, I need to wind down and go to sleep, but I don't want him clinging to me. he'll just like,
I'll
be turned and I'll just feel like, if he was like me, I'll just feel like,
that's 100%.
I'll be like, babe, I need space, like I love you, but like I don't want to cuddle right now, and you'll just see. I think that the one thing that I would have told pre-married Angel and Sav, and something that I'm learning, is that it's okay to put your marriage first. It's okay to make adjustments where needed in order to make sure that you have a healthy marriage, that you're leading from a place of healthiness. There were a lot of things that I committed to, that we committed to before we got married, and so when we did get married and there was a whole different demand and a whole different type of maintenance that suddenly our home and our marriage needed, I felt really guilty having to make adjustments to everything that was before in order to make sure that we were having the best marriage and having the best relationship and having the best, you know, like home life. And so for a long time, like I felt really guilty, and I would put a lot of things like before us, and now I'm just getting to a place where I'm like starting to understand like there's nothing like besides God that like comes before like my marriage and like my home. Things need to change when you get married. Like it's a big life change, so it makes sense that you need to make adjustments around it. You know, it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would, but it doesn't feel good.
Dude, my stomach is so full.
Okay, well thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. Don't forget to enter our giveaway if you haven't. It ends, well,
tomorrow night. When this is uploaded, it'll end tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Yep, on our Instagram. Yeah. Be sure to check it out, and anything you want to say?
Don't order this much food.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye.